Hey guys, we are here at 72 Bucking Horse. This good cabin, actually. I like the location. It's Blue Ridge. It's kind of in the Cassius Valley area, but it's not in the super hilly Cassius Valley area. But you've got great little access. You actually got unfortunately I can't get in it. You got a 2-car garage over there that you can turn into something else. You can see down here you have your own private drive to get in. Again, if you come from the south, you've got to do a little bit of a dirt road, but it's flat. If you come from the north, you can avoid it just however you want to route your customers in here. It's pretty easy access, to be honest with you. It's just probably about a mile of a dirt road, but it's a level. It's 100% flat. Guess we can start outside here. I mean, great little fire pit area. I love the stone out here. Let's check out the hot tub. It's not, they've got it going. Smells good. I don't see there being any problems with the hot tub, to be honest with you. Big hot tub too. But nice little outdoor area. Let's go through kind of the front entrance. Here you can see it's all paved. And they got a little stair step here. You do have a neighbor up there, a nice house. Kind of give you another view of this. I believe on the top of that it's been finished. I don't think it's 100% of living quarters, but it could very easily be turned into another living quarters with like a bunk room and things like that. So let's look at I wouldn't call this, you do have a little bit of a mountain view through here. Very peaceful. You kind of got you got pasture land below you. A nice little view. Stacked stone fireplace from the outside that people love to see when they drive up. All right. This is a 3-bedroom. Pretty standard setup. Again, stacked stone going all the way to the ceiling. Decent sized little living area. So you can see they got the TV over here. Because it kind of wasn't a deal to put them, over the mantle like it was when they first built these houses. This one is probably 15 years old or so, maybe a little older. Custom granite. I can tell you that's that feathered something or another. Stuff's not cheap. Again, good little space here. Plenty of room for dining. You got people, you're going to have, 8 people here, maybe 10 if you want it. But, it's nice. You've got all the custom little windows up here. Windows seem to be in great shape. I don't see, in the main room, any broken seals on windows. Bedroom down here. Honest little bedroom. Now this is a queen. They have it against this wall. Honestly, I think you could get a king if you oriented it, turned it that way. I believe you could get a king in here if you wanted to. But then you'll have the TV over there. You have to reroute the TV. You have access to the outside as well, to the front porch where we just walked in. But as it is a queen, not real well thought out. I mean, you can see this. They just shoved a bed in the corner. I would, do a little better than that. Bathroom. It's going to be just a, standard bathtub. You can see this is Formica here. This is probably kind of what was originally here. They've upgraded the countertops in the kitchen, but just left this alone. Probably not worth their time or effort. I can say that this house has had probably pets in here. The floor is scratched up, but a lot of people like that. It gives it that barn, that barn feel. I don't know what you want to call it. Rugged, rustic look. I wouldn't worry about it. It's a very honest, you don't have to worry about somebody else scratching up your floors or anything like that. Just roll with it. And speaking of, if this is a pet-friendly rental, it has no smell in here. I can't smell it if it does. A little bit of humidity, but that's just because it's a cabin and it's like always, it's raining outside. So if the AC was going, it would pull that right out. You do have up here, this is going to go into a lofted big bedroom. Again, you could put a king in here if you wanted to. It would fit easily. King would fit in here easily. Got your bathroom there. Check out your view. Again, kind of viewing, you do have the mountain over there. You know, you have a little bit of a layered mountain view. I don't know if you can see the peak over there, but you got that pasture down below that kind of makes it feel open. You have a neighbor up there. Nice house. This is a big room. You could easily put a king up here. No problem. Again, this is lofted, okay? Then same exact bathroom configuration as was downstairs. I mean, they're virtually identical. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time there. A bigger closet. So you could do something with, you could actually, if you wanted to, make this a bunk room. I would take the doors off this and maybe stuff some arcades in there. You could easily do it because it's kind of a deeper closet. Makes it look like it's going downhill, but that's a mirror. You could easily turn this into the bunk room if you wanted to, just because it's open. Let's go downstairs. All right, let's go to the basement. Big space, guys. Big space. Now, you can tell this is an addition, okay? We've got the drop ceiling. We've got like an LVP flooring, but it's well done. Again, you can walk out to the hot tub if you wanted to. Enough room for a full, it's not the small pool table. I'm gonna go either that's a large or a medium pool table. Plenty of room to do that. If you wanted to put some arcades down here, you got plenty of room to do that. I could even see you putting a shuffleboard along this wall long ways. You could easily do that. I love the little bar section. You've got washer dryer down here. Mechanical room here. They got a bunk room. This is a full bunk. So, I mean, this is perfect. You could put 2 kids on each one. You could put 4 kids in here if you wanted to. You know, the double bunks, but the big bunks, the full bunks is nice. Bathroom, same kind of concept as was, you know, they're exactly, all the bathrooms are just about identical. And yeah, just a nice fun place down here. Now, this goes outside to the hot tub area. We already looked at that. Now, I will say one negative issue that I found with the house, and this is just a lot of them, is these posts going straight to the dirt now, or straight to the ground. These don't have any problems. I don't see a lot of them having any problems, and I don't think they need to be replaced today. This one here, the bottom of it is starting to rot out. So what do? Well, they just put a jack, they hammer that out, and then they drop it down, put a new one in there. Not a big project to replace that, okay? This isn't a huge deal. This one here has kind of shifted and it's kind of kicked out. Again, I think eventually during my ownership, I would replace the ones that need to be replaced, but I don't think it's something you're gonna have to do on a daily basis. You know, replace all of them. I just don't think you're gonna need to replace all of them. But let me give you another shot of the parking situation here. Pretty good. I mean, it's all paved, which you rarely run into. You could put several cars, 3 or 4 vehicles in here easily. But replacing those posts wouldn't be a big deal. There may be some 1x fascia that needs to be addressed. Stain on here has got a few more years left in it. I don't think it's something that's got to be addressed immediately. I'm gonna look around. you know, this side of the house, it gets hit with a little more sun. You know what, I would get it restained. These boards here, yeah, I would get them restained, that fascia board on the exterior. But you can see the water's still beating up here, this is okay. This is okay. This doesn't need a ton of immediate things. There's a few small things that could be addressed. And again, this is just me looking at it as a realtor point of view. I'm not an engineer or an inspector, but that's it. 72 bucking horse. It's kind of in the Cassius Valley area, but this one's easy to get to. 3 bedroom, 3 bath. All right, guys, I got access to the garage area above the house at 72 bucking horse, and it is finished. Let's look at the bathroom. Got this, it is a small little shower. It's about head high. I'm 6'2", and or 6'3", and my head would probably hit that. But it's a little shower, you know, kind of an open concept, custom stone deal. They put so it is ready to go. You know, if you wanted to have people up here, this would be awesome for kids, that's for sure. Looks like they just kind of randomly put some furniture up here. I don't think you'd have to do anything extravagant if you're going to put the kids in here, but they got 2 full beds. Looks like maybe queens, just basically sitting on these little low bed frames. 2 queens, but you could easily, they got a mini fridge, they got a TV, they got a mini split here. Looks like they just put random furniture. There's a little wood burning stove here. Again, I would rely on the mini split. But look, easy place to hang out, put kids. You know, the bed sitting on the ground, I don't mind because it gets them out of the way. And in the middle here, you could have your games, your entertainment. You know, if you wanted to put a shuffleboard or, you know, potentially you might could do a ping pong table, something. I mean, look, let your mind go wander wherever. The little sit down arcades, you could definitely do that. There's plenty of room in here. It's a big space. And just so you know, the 2-car garage downstairs, it's unfinished. I mean, it's just a garage, okay? Concrete floors, etc. You could eventually finish that out if you wanted to, or put game rooms up there, and then just make this a huge bunk room if you wanted to. But just wanted to share this with you. This is the living space above the 2-car garage at 72 Bucking Horse.